Welcome to IELTS Symphony. Today, we will look at the opinion essays, especially the introduction part of it. Many students face difficulties while they respond to the thesis statement part. It seems that they are confused while they take a side, an agreement, or disagreement. This video aims to assist them to show the ways of how to construct an effective thesis statement for the opinion essays. Let's delve into it. To what extent do you agree or disagree? This is the most common and most probably frequently appeared question type in the writing test. So, how to properly address this question? Let's look at an example. Always telling the truth is the most important consideration in any relationship among people. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So, before taking a side, we need to think about the body paragraphs. We need at least 2 strong points that are needed to be developed adequately in body paragraphs. In this essay, I am going with the agreement with this prompt because I have 2 solid points that I can develop adequately with supporting arguments and examples. So, my response to the thesis statement to this particular question will be: I completely agree with the statement because truthfulness facilitates open communication and helps a relationship sustain longer. Here, I expressed my position clearly that I am completely, 100%, in agreement with the claim, and I added 2 points in the sentence using a conjunction because. These 2 points will be developed with logic and reason and supporting examples in the following body paragraphs. Another example. Although it is generally illegal, corporal punishment continues in many countries. Others argue that parents should have the right to punish their children in this way. Do you agree or disagree with this statement? I completely disagree with this premise because this form of punishment is detrimental to a child's mental, physical, and social development. Like earlier prompt, I have some strong points in mind, and based on points I have chosen the position here. Points are expressed in the last of the sentence. So, this is a simple and effective way to properly respond to this type of questions. There are situations when we do not want to entirely agree or disagree with a prompt. Look at the example. Physical institutions provide a more superior learning experience, thus online education should be discouraged. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Look at the prompt carefully. If the question only stated online education should be discouraged, I could strongly disagree. However, the second aspect of the question is dependent on the first aspect, which asserts that physical institutions provide a more superior learning experience. This implies a comparison between physical and online education. Therefore, it's essential to take into account both aspects of the question when crafting my thesis statement. So, in this prompt, I agree with the assertion that physical institutions provide a more superior learning experience due to their practicality and live engagement. However, I deny that virtual learning should be discouraged because of the superiority of physical education. Therefore, while I agree with some aspects of the question prompt, I also recognize the importance of online education and do not advocate for its complete discouragement. So, my thesis statement would be: I somewhat agree with the premise of admitting that institutions may provide a better learning experience, but I also believe that distance learning is also necessary for its convenience. In the body paragraphs, I will discuss why online learning should be continued alongside physical learning. In certain situations, it may happen that we have taken a side but have very limited points to develop in the body paragraphs. However, we may have similar ideas related to the topic. Consider this example. Crime rates will fall as advances in technology make it easier to detect and prevent crimes. To what extent do you agree or disagree? In this question, I am certain that advancements in modern investigative technology surely reduce crime rates. But I do not think it can reduce the rate to 0% in society. I believe that governments also need to introduce values-based education programs in society so citizens may develop ethical knowledge, and employment opportunities should be available in the country to entirely reduce crime rates. This time around, my thesis statement would be: while I completely agree with this premise, I also think that a robust values-based education program and job opportunities are necessary in preventing crimes in society. So, I introduce new ideas, yet topic-related, in this part. In one body paragraph, I will discuss how the latest technology may reduce crime rates, and in the second body paragraph, I will discuss the importance of employment opportunities and ethical education in society and connect them to the elimination of crimes. I believe these techniques will help minimize confusion when choosing sides for opinion-seeking question prompts. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you found the video helpful.